Welcome to The Last Track, where we help people showcase the last track of their life story in their final wishes. I am your host, Brian Norris, the co-owner of Bateman Funeral Home in Newport, Oregon. Just like a song can bring you back to a day, a time, and a memory, so too can a well-planned service. And today, we're going to be talking about a few religious rituals and religious beliefs that happen during funeral services. Make sure you share it and pass it on to other friends if you think that they might be interested in it as well. Mormon LDS religions have different beliefs and different traditions. There's something that's called if they've gone through the temple. That means that the person has gone to the temple and received their endowments. That are some special blessings and things that take place in the temple. And so therefore they're going to be wearing special religious clothing, not only interior clothing like underwear, but there'll also be some exterior clothing that they may want to be buried in, depending on if they're active members or not, depending on if the family wants to have those robes placed or not. And there's different things that they're going to be doing. Usually the elders will come in and dress the men. The women will have the sisters come in, the Relief Society, and they'll dress the women. And then there can be viewings, and they would be either placed in a casket. Sometimes if they're going to be cremated, they're just on a table in their temple clothing, and then people will say their final goodbyes. And there's different things that take place with that as well. And I don't want to get into too many sacred things about that. Just know that if you have an LDS friend and you're not LDS yourself and you go to a viewing, then you can expect to see some temple clothing if they were temple endowed. You'll see, rather than just a suit and a tie or their army uniform or that type of thing, you'll see the robes and the clothing of that individual. And it's okay to come in, and it's okay to talk to the person and talk to the family members in the area, and just know that it's just part of the rituals and traditions of an LDS, or commonly known as Mormon families, that is what you'll find. Latter-day Saint is what I mean by not LSD, LDS, okay? So those are some things to look into. Very interesting. And let me stop for a second and tell you, it is an absolute honor to be able to serve these families, to be able to be welcomed, to be an observer and sometimes a participant in these really special, sacred rituals. And it's a special honor to be given, to be trusted enough to be able to be involved in these types of services. And I'll tell you, that's one of the reasons to get into this industry. And I'm not trying to sell you to get into the industry. I'm just telling you one of the reasons I'm in it, because being able to do this for a family is extremely sacred, and it's a great honor. So if you have a different religion that you'd like us to cover, please comment and do that as well. Well, we have reached that time in our podcast where we take a time and we take a moment and we remember all the families that are experiencing a loss, and we light a virtual candle in their memory. Let's take a moment. If you have any questions, send us an email at info@batemanpacificview.com. Forward it to your friends as well. This has been The Last Track. I'm Brian Norris. You can find out more about Bateman Funeral Home at our website at batemanpacificview.com.
You can visit us on our website, and you can also leave us messages there, or you can visit us on Facebook. If you have any feedback or any questions about today's episode, you're welcome to call us at 541-265-2751, or you can send us an email at info@batemanpacificview.com. We would love to hear from you.
Please send us to your friends, and
thank you for listening.